Alright, welcome back for an Extract the VIP mission.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Copy that, Central.
Get me out of here, and I'll help you in any way I can.
Any way you can. I think this is an
Advent
engineer.
already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Alright, we don't have concealment on extract missions, but we do have 12 turns. Let's go back to counting these a little bit. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 blue moves. We want to take this building pretty much for sure and get Jamie up there. But it might be best to first put her up here to get a couple shots. Now we don't have a proper gunslinger, so we're going to be playing around using a sniper. Yeah, we don't have concealment, so let's walk forward with Tim.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, so we got contact on the roof. They have the high ground. See, if we'd have taken that move, we would have just spotted them. Okay. Where can you get up here? Let's take this move. Hopefully this doesn't activate anything like in this back corner. That could really screw us up. I mean, we should have enough grenades to fix that situation if it happens. So we're going to take this move, get her set up for a shot next turn.
Got it covered.
Okay. Then we are going to... What do we got here? Chris, I want you in the best position here.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah, you're our shooty guy. Just trust me. This is gonna work. And Justin, you take the other spot here. This one? Is that gonna activate? I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna step one back.
Finally.
Wow, literally like 3 tiles and we would have had activation. And then let's just set up Bob and Tucker.
Heading there now.
Tucker, I just saw you. I need you. There we go. In the open to take. Actually, let's put Tucker right in here. No, it's too risky. Oh, I wish that should be good, because no, it's too risky.
I'm on it.
If we activate, we just don't want to activate this turn. And the VIP, just hang tight, VIP. Tucker.
Scanning.
Everybody take an Overwatch.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
What they doing? I hear footsteps. They didn't move. Alright, let's take the shot. And then we'll probably move forward with our Phantom after we see where these scatter. Dodge. It's alright. Oh, it still applies the burning. Hello, Archon. So we got Archon, 2 Vipers. Archon is like a melee, I'm fairly certain. He's also floating, he never takes cover, I've noticed. It's like kind of like a floater. Yeah, he's kind of like a floater, but he's melee, so he's not like a floater. Because floaters are stupid. Thank God there's no floaters. Okay, Justin, you're our demolitions expert. Let's Let's move up to this position.
Let's move already.
Let's take that beautiful looking grenade.
Heads down.
I don't know if it'll destroy that giant statue looking thing, but... Oh, it did. Nice. Then we got the kill on the Viper. So we're gonna be able to get Bob some XP.
Closing on target position now. Target neutralized.
And then Chris is going to get some hollow targeting on this. What does chain shot even do? Yeah, it's a double shot, but you have a negative 15 to take. You don't take the next shot unless you hit, so we're gonna... He's floating, I believe, so shooting him through the floor isn't an option. That's okay. We got the hollow targeting on.
Negative damage.
How long does hollow targeting stay on for, Chris? Doesn't say. VIP is probably just gonna sit still. If we get stasis this turn, can you see it from there? You can't see it from there. You cannot. I am afraid of not taking cover, just in case something bad happens. Alright, Tim, let's give up this spot.
Headed there now.
Take a look over to the side here. So Tucker's gonna take this spot.
On the move.
We go for the insanity, 56, or we can just stasis it. What else do we have here? Yeah, let's just watch and stasis.
I'm very protective.
I like stasis. Like, that's pretty much selling a spot for a... Like, otherwise I would be taking a Blade Master, which is risky. Stasis is like anti-risk, which is great. Okay, start this off again with Chris. Now, we do have the time limit, so we're gonna start with Tim. Like, as long as we keep scouting, I think we're gonna be okay on the time.
Moving out.
I'm gonna scout all this area. And then we can move forward with our first person here. I'm fairly certain I'm gonna get the kill this turn. So I'm just gonna stand in the open.
Okay, I'll
Since
go.
this has all been cleared by Tim. For other pods. We're gonna stand in the open. We're gonna take the hollow targeting first. I don't know what Battle Frenzy is. But let's walk up here with Justin.
Tired of waiting
We already
around.
got Chris in the open, so hopefully Battle Frenzy doesn't change everything. Is there like an info turn of movement? Usually you hit F1, you can like... Is Battle Frenzy affecting anything? Defense. I should look at the key bindings later. Alright, let's take the shot here. Four damage dodge.
That didn't do much.
Got the poison on him. I think he's still burning too. More Battle Frenzy. Oh god. I really don't want him to take a turn. I don't know what he's gonna do. Let's not get any closer to him.
Rolling.
Another dodge.
I skirted him.
Wanted Jamie to get the kill for the XP. What's your sanity's not gonna do it. One damage miss.
It's still moving.
We might not kill it. 75% chance with Jamie. 4 damage dodge. Well, it's poisoned and it's
A
burning.
little off.
It should die, right? Right? Pretty sure. Let's put the VIP here. Bunker down, and if you get revealed, you can take your Overwatch shot. Please die. You like healed and then you're no longer poisoned. You're still burning. You only took 1 damage. I hear a mech footsteps. It sounded like it was to the left over there. It didn't move. We want to keep moving here. So Tim, let's get you up here.
I'm on the move. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Okay, we got Archon and it looks to be Shield Bearer and Advanced Trooper. Let's just pop up to here.
Moving to position.
Take cover against them.
Enemy patrol
Oh, we got
on
that
the
mech
move.
patrol right there too. So he's gonna keep an eye on things. That looks like a lot of stuff. That looks like a 4-man pod there. So we want to keep moving. Turn timer and all that jazz. You can take the pistol shot. We're gonna
Moving
let
out.
Jamie try the pistol shot. Well, it's only at 35. Thought it was gonna be better than that. Whatever.
Adjusting sights.
And then who else wants the XP? Bob wants XP. Where do you see it? Right here. Let's take this cover though.
Moving to designated position.
$54. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
Running dry.
That's okay. We should have a stock on somebody, right? Somebody has a stock. Somebody has a stock. Tucker has a stock. Let's just move Tucker up and
Heading
take
out.
the stock shot.
Hostile target down.
And then I can set up a couple Overwatches
What's over there?
with my Grenadiers up here.
Finally.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And I'll bring the VIP up here. There's nothing active right now, so she's safe. Oh,
Scanning fast.
looked like the mech pod went to the left there.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Yeah, they're guarding the
Firebrand
evac,
has a
aren't they?
limited window to provide extraction.
So let's put him up a bit more.
Moving.
And then I think we're safe to move up to this. position? No, we're not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just engage him, I think. Jamie, do you have cover? No, you don't have cover. Okay, we're not gonna engage him this turn. We're
Let's
gonna
move
do
already.
a little bit of cheese here. Just gonna set up on this line.
Moving to position. I'm trusting you here. On your order.
Take some Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Scanning.
And Jamie, I want to keep you in the high ground here.
Orders confirmed. On the
And
move.
you're gonna start us off with a shot next turn if they don't walk into us.
Affirmative.
Probably should
Covering
have
now.
reloaded. So that pistol
Moving
Overwatch
Overwatch.
isn't gonna help.
Overwatch. In position.
Max sound close. Hey, free turn. Why don't you guys let Chris shoot first? Like,
Enemy is still up.
he's got the hollow targeting. Would you miss all the
Still
shots? Okay, we don't get the free turn. Everybody be missing.
Not good.
Alright, our Phantom's spotted. But he's gonna he's mad about it though. Oh, you get pistol Overwatch. 5 damage with burning. That's pretty good. Okay. Now that mech pod is right over there. We do not want to deal with that this turn. We're in pretty good position to get to the evac zone in like 2-3 turns. We have 7, so we're not advancing. So we're going to take easy cover. I don't want to spot through this window either. Let's look at Jamie's first, because she doesn't have to move to do hers. Alright, we're going to be using a grenade for this encounter. Possibly use a stasis too. Let's take... This position should be safe.
Let's do this.
Just blow some cover. Can't quite get a 2 for that side. We can't get a 2 for on this side. We don't want to blow that wall, in case the mechs are standing right there. This looks like what I want.
Catch.
And it shreds the 2 armor off the shield bearer there. That was like a trick shot. Just like popped it off that little fence thing and over the shoulder. The trick shot. That's why he's the demolitions expert. Okay, you have an 88. Likely we don't need to use any more explosives. I know we could skull mine something, but I'm pretty sure we're going to activate that mech pod if we do that. Let's take the 88 with Tim, since we're not going to move him at all. Okay, that's in range of a 2 damage stock if I have one. Bob can't help us this turn. He must have shot a few times with Guardian there. 66. Pretty sure we're gonna have to take the 66 here. Unless we have a 2 damage stock with us. Try and look at our guns. That's no gun. So it's 1 damage stock. No, we're gonna take the 66. Here. Come on. Alright.
Taken care of.
Good news, good news. Then let's go ahead and reload and try to get the XP on Bob. Nope, you don't want it.
Missed!
No, we're not going to move anybody else. On the off chance that we get a weird little angle. Who do I want to reload more? You have a free reload, so let's probably have Chris take the shot. Okay, that applies the hollow targeting. Probably should have done that first. Yeah. Do I want to take a 77% chance, or do I want to stasis it? 77% chance that somebody doesn't die, or stasis. Yeah.
Shields!
I think stasis is 100%. It's worked every time so far. Oh, that's a free action. That's cool. Didn't know that. Let's put it on Overwatch.
On
then.
Overwatch!
Amy, just chill out. Amy Lee. Okay, we have 1 Overwatch set up for this. He set up Overwatch. Okay. Okay. We have Lightning Strike on Tim for the Overwatch. We can also shoot our final grenade first and foremost and get rid of the Overwatch. Final grenade on this guy anyway. It might not affect. Or can you get it right over this wall? Where's Chris at? Chris, can we start off with like blowing this little thing up here? No? We have to move forward for that. Rocket could do it. Rocket could blow this up. This is the perfect rocket right here. Let's take that. Hey, exosuit. First time we used a rocket on it. Nice. Ooh, it shreds 2. Shreds 2 damage. 2 armor. This guy still has cover. There's another mech out there somewhere. You know, I just left him in half cover, but that should be alright. I can just use a Mimic Beacon this turn. Yeah, definitely just use a Mimic Beacon. Alright, let's use this gas bomb. It's not showing up as affecting the robot, so I'm gonna just hit these 3 with it.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, first time using gas bomb. How does this work? Kills 3 people.
Multiple targets neutralized.
Okay. Alright, this is still on Overwatch. We can't get a shot with Jamie. But we can just hop up and reload. It's gonna shoot rockets. That's the thing. So let's move up to here. This should be safe.
I'm on it!
Put a Mimic Beacon. Just put it in the open. I think That's the only thing to deal with. And then next turn we'll deal with
Moving to
him.
designated position.
Chris, you can reload and take an overwatch. Wait, you have a free reload, I should do that. Is my game bugged? Oh, there we go. Amy,
We're green to go.
just hide. Did I just kill the VIP? No, I didn't kill the VIP. That's a mistake. Apparently, there's windows in this game. Derp. Let's hunker. It wasn't showing that spot as seeing, but I guess she doesn't shoot anyway, so I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
Overwatch and Bob get into some cover.
Moving.
Check the hack.
Infiltrating their system.
We're working through it. Increase aim. Oh, we don't need any of that. Just not good. These towers always suck. I think. Well, yeah. No, we got a small intel cache last time, so they don't always suck. Don't need to get a protocol.
Covering now.
It's gonna shoot the mimic beacon. Walking into gas. It's okay. See, the gas didn't affect him at all. Okay. Good to know. Got hollow targeting on him. Armor.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Yeah, you shoot that mimic beacon. Is it working out for you? Hey, there's a picture of Sam over there. Hey, camera. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Saw Sam's picture. It was on the billboard thingy. What we got here? Tim. Tim twice. Okay. Let's take this position.
Moving.
Alright, evac zone looks clear. You can get to the evac in probably 2 turns. So let's try to get XP. Then we'll let Bob try. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Enemy destroyed. Need to get a closer look.
Really? There's loot inside that? Who has the med kit? She has the med kit. Well, that's just unfortunate.
I guess that'll be okay.
Everybody,
Moving to position.
get up and overwatch. Tim has his area clear.
Finally.
Okay.
Amy, I don't want that wall to, like, blow up in your face, so let's just put you there. Let's take a reload
Ready
on
to rock.
Tucker. Reload
We're
on
ready to go.
Justin.
Come get
Bob
some.
Overwatch. Chris
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Hunker and Overwatch.
Auto opponent.
Now, pretty sure if you have the med kit, you can walk in that.
Running.
Something's happening. Oh, I wasn't able to. I thought something activated. I wasn't able to move the camera.
On my
Take
way.
blue moves again.
Okay, I'll go.
Now, before we finalize that, this position can pretty much
Move into position.
get up there. Okay. So all we need to do is take those
Here I
movements
come.
that we were and Overwatch.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
Come get some.
Come get some.
Tucker, you says you
On
won't get
your order.
poisoned that way.
Scanning. Holding position.
Hello there.
It's still moving. I've got eyes on advancing troops.
Ugh. I haven't been counting. There's supposed to be 11 troops according to Shadow Chamber. We have almost a full Overwatch here, so we should kill them both, really. The officer have dodge? Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I got a piece.
Bob with the crit.
Target disabled.
Okay. 2 turns. So this turn we have to set everybody up.
-15, hostile interceptors are on high speed
3 turns.
approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Okay. And the poison's gone. This should be a flank. We killed one, so
Heading to that location.
there's only one to deal with. We don't have to set everybody up this turn to rush in,
Got the goods.
but we would prefer to move forward with everybody. Let's get a flank hollow targeting with Chris.
What's over there?
And Shredder. Okay.
Shot wide.
And we'll take the try to get the XP for the crit, Bob. And you got it.
Good riddance. Need a resupply.
And then let's just step forward.
Tired of waiting around.
Put you into cover.
Already there.
Position
Put Tim up
confirmed.
top.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Amy, put you in a spot where you can extract next turn. And Tucker, just move Bob.
I'm on it. Come get some.
What happened? The extraction domes didn't blow up, did it? Oh, what am I looking at? Okay. Yeah, can we all leave? Can we all leave? Bob can't quite leave this turn.
Move, move, move! Heading to that location.
But we can all, like, get upstairs.
Finally. On it.
And be ready to take some final parting shots.
Got it. Moving.
Anything that reinforces?
Moving to position.
Yep, VIP, you're out. No reason to keep you around. Let's reload, Tim.
Affirmative.
Overwatch.
Covering now. Rock and roll. VIP secure and in position for evac.
Vibrant. VIP is secure.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point now.
Understood.
Let's move already.
Bob. Make sure I'm in. Don't really want to miss the... But evac's right in the middle of cover. It's just
I'm all over
making me weird a little bit.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I guess that'll be okay.
Want to
Heading
make
out.
sure we're in.
On my way.
'Cause anybody left behind is captured, and this is Ironman.
Just in time.
I'm going!
I'm going.
I'm gone.
I'm out of here. I'm going.
Peace. Perfect
Status
mission.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Got some XP on some of our lower experienced soldiers. Most damage goes to Justin again with his grenades. The gas grenade did like, or gas bomb did like 1,000,000 damage, so that makes sense. Jamie moved the furthest because she took the flank or the high ground. Most under fire was Amy Lee. Oh, she took that shot. Yeah, we could have lost the mission right there, but she's coming home. She's gonna do engineer stuff. Bob shot the most with the. He had one good Guardian turn on Overwatch. Took like 2 or 3 shots, and we prioritized him for getting kills for the XP. Our average damage per attack went way up with that gas bomb explosion. And we used a rocket. Pretty much everything we used was high damage. Well, we know we missed a lot. Maybe it doesn't count that. It only counts hits like per attack. Attack landed. What time is it? Okay. So no wounds. The original high cover or high ground we wanted to take was already taken by the 2 Vipers and the Archon, but it was worked out. I feel like the load times get longer every time. There we go. It's like 2 minutes of loading in my videos. It's the debrief. It's 2 minutes of debrief. Promotion on Bob. He's gonna be our medical protocol. We don't really need combat protocol anymore. I don't know. Let's have a medical protocol person just in case. Hey, shadow step for Justin. Everybody's just getting this perk. I think Schneider has it. Both my rangers have it. And now Justin has it. So he no longer triggers Overwatch. Eventually, we're just gonna have an entire squad just not even worry about Overwatch. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, he has the option between Chain Shot and Volatile Mix. He's gonna go with Volatile Mix. His grenades are gonna be deadly. Imagine some crit grenades from Justin. Oh, it's gonna be nuts. Normally my grenadiers don't get as many kills because they're just like setting things up, but it's like Tim has more kills, even though he's like Phantom. Because when he attacks, he gets the kill. Like we only use him when it's dire. 2 kills for Jamie on her first mission, and Bob's up to 5 kills on 2 missions. Advanced laser sight. That's gonna be good for, I think Tim might already be using one. Superior autoloader. That could go on. I'm not really sure yet.
You and your crew have dealt another serious
Thank you,
blow
Mr. Council
to the
Guy.
aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
100 intel, engineer, good stuff. Let's get that engineer working right away. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we're gonna get power here. Then we're gonna want to increase the resistance comms, which will allow us. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Let's put.
The aliens have always been monsters.
From the very beginning, it was one failed science experiment after another. And with the Advent forces, they tried to disguise it. They're no different underneath all that armor. And now it comes to this. An entire facility dedicated to wiping us out. And not just that, but turning us into what? Some kind of concentrate they're using for God knows. We should have known the Elders would return. We should have known they never left.
Yeah, the elders are apparently grinding us up into some kind of concoction for to moisturize their skin or something. I don't know. But it's working out for them. Alright, we have tons of intel. We have enough to do the... Not right now. That might be really good though. What are we doing right now? Let's go get... This is only one day out, so I want to finish that. Then we're going to go to the airstrip probably. But while we're near the black market,
Avenger plotting
we kind of
new
have
course.
100 intel to play with right now.
Market is open.
Need 120 to get to the other thing up there. So we're at 120 intel. Superior mag. I'm gonna go with no. There's no PCS here. We can rush like powered armor. Might be good. We don't have supplies to do it. So we're just gonna do supplies here. And then alloys, we're good on alloys. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Let me just double check. I know I use Advent Trooper corpses for something. But do we need them anymore? Proving ground.
All those people, millions of innocent lives
Choose
unknowingly walking
project.
right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted.
So maybe we'll make
Their
one more
message has
exosuit
always
later.
been louder
So
than
let's just
ours.
keep 2 of
And
those
they've
around.
certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here. Either way, we
I don't
can't
care,
let this go
Shen.
on, no matter what the cost.
Market is open.
So let's sell all but 2 and sell all the mutons. I didn't see anything I want to make out of muton corpses. But just in case, let's keep 1. Just looking real quick here. Okay, good for it. Alright. We have some more supplies. Let's go finish this.
Setting course for East Africa.
Tucker's got a new ability. I think that enhances his insanity. Alright, we could get domination, permanently can mind control, only stick 1 successful mind control or domination per mission. Psi operative is immune to fire, poison, and acid. Stasis shield. Let's go with stasis shield. I think stasis shield is like probably the most game-changing one I'm gonna have here. What's that noise? Oh. So we're gonna go, yeah, we're doing the stasis shield. Codex brain 1 day. What else is going on here? Alright. Finish this. It's just
Long
Bradford
live the
stepping off the
resistance.
thing. Okay.
New regional contacts located.
Got it. But I'm not going to be doing those. even though I love that. We're gonna go here. Make contact with this. Should be 80 intel. And then we'll build the thing and do it. Oh yeah, I want to do this right away instead.
Avenger plotting new course.
We still have some time on that. Let me guesstimate here. It's gonna take us like on a maximum of like 10 days for the contacts, 14 days. So we have 3 pips. If the timer shows up, we have time to do what we need to do to get to this. Just mathing that out in my head. We have 14 days, unless the timer shows up lower than that. Which would be horrible. Codex brain should go here, yep. Hello there.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new
Looks like it's feeling pain to me.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Aren't they like...
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in. Sever the connection.
There.
Boom.
Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course.
We should have brought Sam in to hack it. He's like a colonel hacker now.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
Decrypt codex data. Okay, complete the encrypted codex.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form
Right,
in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object. Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Okay. Barracks is looking pretty good now, I'd say. We only have one psi operative still. We don't have another place to put the other one.
We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander.
Okay.
We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
Enemy unknown,
New
berserkers, and then
added.
advanced troopers. Well, I'm going to assume that this reduces
Looks like we've got our work
counter
cut
on the
out for
top.
us, Commander.
So we're gonna wait till we got like beam weapons for this. Luckily it popped up something we already have. So now we can focus on ourselves. Let's focus on beam weapons.
Power relay now operational.
Very good. New facility. Do we have another engineer available now? Or did we not have anybody in that? We didn't have anybody there. Okay. What we can do is take you... Well, let's upgrade this.
Resistance communications facility upgraded.
We can upgrade... We can start upgrading a power relay for 80 supplies. We want to save the Illyrium crystals, so we'll just do the regular one.
Power relay upgraded.
Oh, it upgrades like automatically. Very nice. So we have 32 out of 42. We definitely don't need Sandra here. And we can get to work on clearing the alien machinery here. Or help anyway. Alright. We can upgrade the other power relay later. Let's take a look at our guerrilla tactics school. I think we needed like 150 to do the one that we wanted. Or let's just get this. Then we can get Stay With Me next, Integrated Warfare. Scan. Supply. Oh, damn. We're gonna have half supplies.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Ugh,
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Mediocre? We haven't lost. Come on, Council fuckface. Screw you. Okay, dark events. Vigilance, which means the sight radius is higher or something. Or maybe that's just for concealment. And recruits will cost more, it's not a big deal. And we're not going to waste the intel on the hidden event. It's like... let's finish our resistance contact first. Where do we want the supplies? Supplies could be clutch. When's our plasma rifle coming in? We have plenty of time to wait on the supplies for a second. Acid bomb. Strip away most armor immediately. Hey. Might want to use that instead of the gas bomb. I don't know. We'll try it out next mission. Do we have anything going in the proving ground now? Nothing in the queue. Let's... I don't know if we want more ammo. I don't know what this does, so I'm going to do this with one of our cores.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as
Hopefully
we're
we get some
finished,
stun lancer
Commander.
corpses soon. Make that spider suit for our snipers. Kind of made a mistake by selling stun lancer corpses early. It's really hard to know what... Hey, we can take this out. We're not be doing that anytime soon. So we have that going. Don't need anybody healing. Don't need that. Let's start clearing out other alien machinery. Okay, 4 days till we get that. Tucker's got stasis shield now. There's guaranteed psionic damage. Or... Oh, we're getting Soulfire here. Tucker's like super Scion now. Let's actually look at him. Few soldiers. Let me look at your like abilities, yeah. Hey. Insanity. Stasis shield. It's pretty good stuff. Insanity now does a small amount of guaranteed damage. Applies rupture to the target. What do you think? Rupture, I think, is like Shredder from the old game. It increases the damage taken for all the next attacks. Okay. Back to scanning. Finish this, and then we'll go get the supplies. And then we'll probably want to check the black market and...
Avenger plotting new course.
the other crap. Aw. Okay, we have our supply raid, or have our mission. Supply raid, classified intel. Just raid the convoy. Enemies detected: heavy mech, elite trooper, archon, sectoid, heavy lancer, codex. We have a chance to get some stun lancer
Setting
forces
course
here.
for Eastern European
So we can make that
war.
spider suit. Very difficult. It always says that. I think we're just gonna hop in with the same team. There's no hack here, so we can just keep getting XP. I was going to try the acid bomb. And let's keep the 2 grenades. The 2 plasma grenades on Chris instead of using the gas bomb. And then we want the 2 flashbangs, especially since we're coming with codex. We definitely want the battle scanner, 2 mimic beacons if everything goes to hell. We have the medkit just in case, and we got a skulljack or something. I haven't been skulljacking things, but to be fair, it's not really the way I play. Like, rushing in usually activates more pods. Everybody's weapons looking decent. Alright, that's how we're going to go for Operation Shadowhole next time. We're going to raid the Advent convoy. It says it's very difficult. We're going to be bringing in sort of a B team still, with Jamie and Bob trying to get some XP, just in case we have injuries in some of the harder missions. Thanks for watching.